Hey everyone, this is Noble Artist, and today in this Sunday review I'm going to be showing you guys the Geonosis Battlepack. This is set number 75089 for those who care. I put it in the description. This set comes with 105 pieces. It is ages 6 to 12, which is kind of, I don't think it's kind of dumb that they limit the age. For Legos, obviously adults, a ton of adults and older kids love Legos and love Star Wars, so by putting an age limit on it, it's kind of weird. But yes, this set is for those who want to see the box. See if I can get it in front of here. Really cool box. Really cool set. I just finished putting it together. I didn't really get a chance to play with it because I don't really play with them as much as I used to, and so I just put it together. And I actually put it together how they said. I put the two guys up here in the top riding this contraption. I'm not really sure what the name of it is yet. I don't even know if it mentions the name of the vehicle. And I haven't seen Star Wars, the Clone Wars animated series in a long time, so I don't know if it was in there and it had a name for it. So if you do know it, leave it in the description, it'd be awesome. So yeah, you guys probably seen this review a ton of times. I just wanted to do it, give you guys my opinion, and of course I'm going to be giving this set away, probably minus the figures because I'm going to need those for my customs, but I'm going to give away the vehicle and the pieces to someone, and I'll mention that at the end of this video. So for those who have noticed, my my studio here is I'm on a very low budget for my studio, so please forgive the crudeness of this setup. Eventually I will get a different table I can work with and a shadow box or some other good stuff to a lighting box, whatever they're called, and take some good pictures and videos and whatnot. So for the time being, it's going to be a white piece of paper on my desk. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the figures for this set. You get 4 figures, 2 of which it's kind of like that airborne trooper figure. I'm actually going to take the gun out of the hand real quick. I'll show you the weapons a little bit later. So the figure itself it's a nice figure. They got some good printing. They printed on the helmet and then the legs, which they didn't really do in the past. And they got some back printing, which is nice. Of course, there's nothing on the arms or the legs. The challenge for this color, for me, because I'm a customizer, is trying to figure out what to do with it. But again, the Kashyyyk troopers, or the green ones, they weren't too hard because you can just put camo on them. So I'm going to use mixtures of browns and probably I'm going to have to make up some colors, make some custom colors for this figure. And then probably leave a lot of this camo on there and maybe make up my own camo for this. But really nice figure. I love this helmet. It's like the airborne helmet. I wish I had some of the other ones because they are white and they're easier to make the figures that people know. But I will definitely do one of these, kind of just jazz it up with some cool features. Definitely probably emulate the pieces that it already has printed on there. Just use them, make my materials to cover all that up, make it look real. The head, last time I forgot to show you guys the heads, but there's 2 different types. So this one where he's kind of all like, really aggressive kind of head. And then, so that's a really good figure. I like this. Once I figure out what to do with the color scheme, I will try to make a custom out of it. But for those who are just trying to collect figures and get an army, the Geonosis troopers are really awesome, and it'd be cool to see a Geonosis army. That'd be really cool. And then this figure here, again, I'll show you the guns last. Again, this is a really nice figure. The printing is pretty much the same. The legs are the same on all the figures. The chest printing is a little bit different. It doesn't have the straps. It has the same belt, but it doesn't have the shoulder strap and the bandolier with the little weapon or little ammo packs right there. That's the only difference in this. And the back is the same, it just doesn't have that strap going across. And the head obviously is a different type of helmet, and you got that same kind of camo design going just on the front. They kind of stopped it about halfway up the helmet right there, which is okay. I guess you can always try to add your own camo, or if you don't like it, you can try to sand it off or use Brasso. It's like I don't have any, I used to, but I can't find it. It's like a polish for jewelry, for like silver and stuff, and it'll get rid of all the printing. So if you're really careful, you can remove printing, which I actually might do a tutorial on that if you guys would like to see how to remove this printing. But this is also another really great figure. I would love to do a squad with these 4 and figure out what color scheme would go good with it. This here is another of the same head. I think I have the other 2 heads on those guys, which I will show you. But really nice figure. I'm glad that they gave you 4 and not like 2 like clones and then 2 Geonosians. Even though the Geonosians are pretty cool, those little aliens with the wings, they're pretty cool guys. But I do like having more clones, which is cool. So yes, this is the other head that you get. This is more the calm and collective, just sort of, it's like the generic head that they give you with the figure, and you get 2 of these. So this guy and that one up there, they both have this normal head, and those 2 have the all seriousness head. So that is that for the figures. Really cool figures. If you don't like having a lot of them, you at least need 1 set. This is the gun that they get. I'm going to go ahead and show you that. This is the flick fire gun that you've probably seen with all the new Legos, which I don't really like because you can't do a lot with it, and I do like the look of a real gun better than this like tube. But if you're a kid and you like to play with stuff, and you like to have an interaction of being able to push it, you have this little button that you push down right there, and it will fire this. It actually shoots it pretty hard, so you got to be careful where you shoot it, or you'll lose it, and you might actually hurt somebody. You might shoot your eye out if you turn it toward yourself and pull the trigger. But as you can see, it knocked this figure down. You get 4 of these. You get 20 of these little blue pegs, in case you want to lose some, because you probably will. They go everywhere. This sucker has a big Gatling gun on it. I'll move the figures out of the way. This here is the vehicle. They made a walker like this similar back in the day with the clone pack, with the white standard clones. It was a little bit different because it didn't have the big Gatling gun and it didn't have some other stuff. It had a gun underneath. But these walkers, you see them all the time in Star Wars, and there's a lot of different variations of it. The Geonosians had one, and not Geonosians, this is Geonosian. The Kashyyyks had one, and stuff like that. But this is a very fun set to put together. It's a very good size. Any army should have a couple of these. It's fun to have like the higher up vehicles, and then like the ones that are just soldiers, and it'll be fun to have a bunch of these in your army. One thing that's kind of different that me thinking military wise, I wouldn't have this open. I would put some kind of screen there, some kind of visor. Would have been nice. It is cool that it has these 2 side pieces to protect the trooper, to protect the pilot. You can see here these 2 wings kind of fold in a little bit to protect them, which is a good feature. The legs are fully posable. You can turn them all the way down like this. I don't know what you need that angle for, but of course it's the pieces that they need have this function. So it can swim. If you want to make it swim like that, you can do the doggy paddle. I'm just joking. But yes, these are fully posable. You can put it in whatever position you want. You can have it higher or lower or whatnot. Just be careful. I'm actually going to put it a bit higher. Let's do one of these. Work with me. Just make sure that they're both in the right angle, or you're going to have it lopsided. So yeah, it's a really cool vehicle. This guy's sitting on the back. He's kind of just chilling there. It has 2 hooks for the guns. So we can carry 2 figures. I seriously doubt this guy's going to be charging into battle facing backwards. You probably can turn him the other way. Actually, I would recommend turning him the other way. It's just on the box he's facing backwards. Actually, on the box he's facing backwards on the box. And it carries these 2 clips for the guns, and then the antenna, which has a little clip there, which is really awesome. So that's it for the walker. Let me try to demonstrate this Gatling gun. It has this here, this little wheel on the bottom that when you turn this, it turns that little peg right there on the corner, if you can see that right there. It turns that, and that forces these pegs to shoot out because it puts pressure against them. And you get 8, or not 8, you get 6 on this. It's a 6 shooter. Got a 6 shooter cylinder right there. And then I'm not going to do this too much because they go everywhere and I don't want to lose them. Wow, 2 for 1. How do you like that? 1 shot, 2 clones. That's all you need. If you turn this, it just shoots all over the place, which you guys understand. If you guys want to see me do more of this weapon, like just shoot it at some other targets, let me know. I'll try to do that for you. But yeah, guys, that's it. that's it for this video. Sorry about that. I had my camera in the wrong setting and it ran out of memory. So I'm just going to continue this really fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this set away minus the figures, like I said, because I'm going to use these figures for my customs. Now down the road, if other sets that I do in reviews, I will probably give away some of the figures with the sets, but for now it would just be the vehicle and then all the extra pieces. You get all these extra pieces, and well, I might not throw in the guns, I might throw in one, but you get all these extra pegs and then some extra cool piece right there. But it'd be a good vehicle for your army. So if you guys could let me know what genre you want to see next, because I was thinking about doing a Lord of the Rings set, because I always wanted to do one of those and I really want to customize the figures from that. But if not, let me know if it's like a superhero or one of the other random genres that LEGO has. I'll do that, and just make sure that it's obviously what you pick. I'm going to do one of the smaller sets because I don't have a lot of money to buy the bigger ones, so I'm going to start small, go from there. So if you want a chance to win this set, this vehicle here, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, which I'm going to put a button right up here for your convenience. If you push that right there, it'll take you to my page. You can subscribe, and then just leave me a comment. Just let me know that you want this this set, and yeah, just leave a comment so I know that you're interested. And before next Sunday, I'm going to pick a winner, and then I'm going to send it to you. I probably won't send it in the box just because I'm going to have to cover up the box, and that's a lot of time and effort. But I will bag up the pieces to this. I'll take it apart and then give you the instructions so you guys can have the fun of building it yourself, and that'll be awesome. So with that being said, the winner of my last review, hold on one second. My last review was the Senate Trooper pack right here, and this right here is going to go to Fluffy JC Studios, or Productions, I think it was Productions. I'm going to send this to you. I do apologize to you because it was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, by the way, shout out. I'll put a link to your channel down here in the description. But another thing I want to mention is the contest winners. Like 3 months ago, I actually forgot about it, and I was really busy for a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things going on. Life has been really busy, and just ups and downs and all these things, and I honestly forgot about the contest. And it was his birthday, the 25th, and I feel really bad because he still hasn't gotten his prizes, and neither did the other people. And I was actually trying to work on the sniper rifles to send. I have them painted, and I used spray paint, and it didn't work very well, and it got really frustrating, so I have to repaint all those. But I will get all those out. I'll get your battle packs out. I'll get the first prize winners things. If you didn't already send me if you were the contest winner and you didn't already send me your address, I need your name and your address to send me a personal message with that, and I will send that to you. Also, because it is so late, I will be sending you guys a 501st Trooper. This right here isn't exactly Lego. It's from a company that made, pretty much they look like Lego, and they function just like Lego. I actually made a bunch of these back in the day. It's a really cool, it's a nice figure, and it looks like Lego, and it feels like it, and it would be a good figure for you to use your battle pack on that you got. So with that being said, that stuff will be sent out, and I do apologize for being so late. But Fluffy JC, you will be getting this Senate Commando pack with it's going to be the vehicle. I'm going to be using, just knock everything over, Joel, why don't you? It's going to be this cannon here. I'm going to use the figures. Like I said, I'm going to use the figures for something else. I'm going to try to do a squad with them, but you will get the pieces from that set. Alrighty guys, so with that being said, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hitchhike it. Don't forget to let me know what else you want to see. And then don't forget, tomorrow is going to be the You Pick I Paint video. And then Tutorial Tuesday is coming out, so let me know what tutorial you want to see on Tuesday. And then I'm going to start it on Wednesday, but it's going to take me some time because historical figures take a long time to make because there's a lot more detail involved. But I'm going to do Historical Wednesday. It might be every other Wednesday, it might be every Wednesday, but I'm going to try to do another historical figure. If not, I will probably, until I get it started, I'm going to be showing you guys my old figures, like the Scottish Loyalists that I had. I have a lot of other figures that aren't Star Wars that I want to show you guys. So with that being said, I feel like I'm talking really super fast. But thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. If you're the first person to leave a comment, you will get a shout out, which I will put right up in here. So yeah, thanks for watching. God bless. You guys have an awesome day. See ya.